Welcome, Slayers. The 5 at 10 show is back. I'm back, and
so is football. Hike. I'm your host, Zeke Samoy.
And I'm Jamal Davis.
We've got a football-filled episode for all you football heads out there. What a crazy first week of the NFL season.
Ooh.
Eric and Ed, of course, will be joining us to break down that first week of the 2024 NFL season on Last Minute with the help of our SLA core values, as well as announce our first SLA football pool winner of the season.
I can't wait. And to get everyone in the spirit of football, today's theme is all about the greatest sport played on the gridiron.
No better time than now to get to today's poll question.
That's right. Today's question is, who do you think will win the Super Bowl? 49ers, Ravens, Eagles, Chiefs, and the Raiders, just for Kathy.
You got to put that in there for Kathy. So yeah, answer that poll. We've got a lot of answers. It looks like just about everyone is answering 49ers. So answer that poll. Don't forget to set your backgrounds to your favorite NFL moment, whether that's your team's recent Super Bowl victory, it doesn't fare well for us, or your favorite Super Bowl halftime performance.
And of course, that means today's trivia is football themed as well. Speaking of which, let's not wait until the fourth quarter to get everyone signed in, but let's start right at the show's kickoff.
That's right. You can see today's sign-in code at the bottom of our screen right there. Can you see it right there, people? Bing, bing, bing. Log into Kahoot.it, use the code, or you can also scan that code, but use that game pin for the magic link, and to enter the game, then enter your email for the magic link that will bring you back to the game so you can enter your player name or nickname. It's a process.
Hey, we'll get through it. And once you're in the lobby, you can chill out there, wait until the game starts. One less step to worry about.
Absolutely. Don't wait until the final play of the game to make your winning push.
Ooh, fail to prepare. Prepare to humiliate yourself in front of your coworkers.
Absolutely right.
And don't forget, our biggest 5 at 10 fan will let us know he's watching. If you want to join El Fuego's team, be sure to be one of the first 5 people to message us when he leaves his mark, and we'll hook you up with some swag.
Yep, that's all coming up. And much more, much other things.
But first, let's take a look back at last week's new hire panel put on by our amazing mentorship cohort. It featured many longtime Slayers along with newer Slayers talking about their journey to the SLA, their biggest accomplishments and toughest struggles, and the best career advice for the SLA and beyond.
Their words of advice were shared with our latest new hires, which included folks from both our data analysis department and marketing and communications department.
Like a mentor just guided me whatever way possible, and it was a 3 months of time which I believe I tried to justify my role, and I took responsibility. I was proactive, and I'm very proud of myself about that.
I'll say my greatest accomplishment was just got recently promoted to Data Analyst 1. So I would just say hard work does pay off. So in 10 months I was already promoted. So if you just keep working hard, the promotion they'll notice it, and then you'll get promoted.
Every one of our new hires comes to the SLA exemplifying our 3 core values: knowledgeable, collaborative, and motivated. But mentorship, along with guidance support, allows our employees to grow into the best individuals they can be, both in and out of the office.
Thank you to the mentorship cohort leaders, Brittany and Sherry, for organizing this stellar event, and to our panelists, I was one of them, for speaking candidly about themselves, me, and their careers, my career. Well, while we initially planned on airing an interview today with our latest batch of new hires, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we're having to push that interview back. Apologies for the last minute change, everyone. But speaking of last minute, they're coming on next. But before Ed and Eric take the handoff, let's hear from Zeke with the inside scoop on this week's Milestone Luncheon.
Thanks, Jamal. Hey, Slayers. Our Milestone Luncheon is in just 2 days. 2 days! For any of you new Slayers out there who aren't familiar or haven't attended one, our Milestone Luncheon is a yearly celebration of our long-term Slayers. Just how long, you may ask? We're talking 5 years of service, 10 years of service, and this year we're even celebrating one incredible SLA employee with 20 years of service. That's longer than the entire series of Criminal Minds. So come eat, drink, and celebrate with your favorite Slayers at the incredible Claremont Hotel in Berkeley, California from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. You don't want to miss it. This is not a mandatory work event, but if you choose not to attend, you'll have to log a full workday or use PTO, your choice, party poopers. Now, let's toss it on over to Ed and Eric for Last Minute.
Players, and welcome to the Last Minute, the show dedicated to NFL football.
Oh, good morning, and oh, is it a great morning, my naive New York Giants fan.
Let's do it, man. Let's get right into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I see this is how you want to start off the show, so go ahead.
Yeah, of course. I
ahead.
mean, your team was just embarrassing. It's just awful.
Right. You know, I'm gonna tell you what was embarrassing, man. You look at the uniforms. You see them uniforms? That's embarrassing, man.
Yeah,
prediction.
That's
we again will have another horrible season just from wearing those clothes, man.
Well, I'm glad Daniel Jones keeps throwing interceptions at least. That's pretty much why you guys are so bad. Unlike my man Kenny Pickett.
Did he play? Right.
No.
Exactly. No, but there were some great games this week. My man TJ Watt was going after the Falcons. The Saints annihilated the Panthers, and the Bills made a nice comeback against Arizona. And nice job to the 49ers. I'm going to send a quick shout out to my Vegas family, Tommy, Rodney. Good game. You know, I'm sure you guys are all proud and everything. You guys did beat the Jets.
Yeah,
New York
it's okay.
Jets.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but with week one in the books, we can begin our segment of our new segment, not new segment, our segment of the core value recap. And for those who do not know, it's also named after my cats, collaborative, motivated, and knowledgeable.
That's right. This week we are discussing the core value of collaborative. So for anyone who does not know, collaborative means doing great things, sharing ideas, and leveraging our strengths.
Yes, and the most collaborative team was the Houston Texans, who played against the Colts. C.J. Stroud and Anthony Richardson both look like great QBs, but the Texans, with all the new pieces, Stephon Diggs and Joe Mixon, have really come together well. I'm impressed by them.
I have to agree, my man. All those pieces come together can be a little bit tricky for a new team, but again, that was a great game. I'm excited to see the new players and see how they're doing so well, man.
Yeah, it's really fun seeing new QBs play so well. But I mean, the Chiefs are going to win it all again anyway, right? The T-Swift.
The Swifties, I don't know, man. I mean, it's only week one. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And you know,
True.
week one is always unpredictable. So let's revisit this conversation like November.
Okay, fair
around
enough.
November,
Fair
right
enough.
around Thanksgiving, man. Let's talk about it then.
Okay. Well, then, on to everyone's favorite part of the show.
That's right, the winner of the football pool, man.
Ooh,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, drum roll.
Oh, drum roll. And who is
This
it going to
week
be?
goes to Elias. Congratulations to you. Did I say his name right?
Yes. Okay. Sorry if we butchered it.
I'm so sorry, man.
Congrats. You're our first winner of the football pool, and you get a $25 Visa gift card.
Yeah, congratulations, Chief. Nice job with those picks. And before we move on, just a quick reminder. Please make sure you get your pick sheets emailed to me before tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon. So make sure you get it to me before 12 o'clock. No late pools will be accepted.
Yes, don't forget. And that will do it for Last Minute. Really feels good having football back.
It does feel good.
Feels great. Even if my fantasy football team lost, which will determine my emotional state for the rest of the week.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Bandwagon. Don't worry
Bandwagon.
about that, man. You know, you got Red Zone. That's back on TV. So,
What? Oh, wait a second. I think the Cowboys won this week. Oh.
Don't think about it. You know, erase that from the mental Rolodex, man. Just erase that from your head.
I don't know if I... Rolodex?
Yeah.
What the? Is this the
You know,
80s?
Etch-a-Sketch it, dude.
What?
Etch-a-Sketch.
What the?
Google Etch-a-Sketch, man.
Okay. Before we end today's Last Minute, don't forget to sign into Kahoot. So we'll bring the pin back.
You want to use the pin at kahoot.it, where you can put your email in and get the magic link, and then officially sign into today's game with your fun, appropriate nickname, all right? Nothing foolish, y'all, all right? Keep it respectable.
Yes, appropriate names, people. My core value cat motivated will find you
No,
if
he
you don't.
won't.
Yes, it
No,
will.
he's not.
This has been Last Minute, and we'll see you all back here at the same time next week.
That's right. Yo, Jamal, what can our Slayers win today?
Blue 42, set hike. First prize of the day is a $100 Dick's Sporting Good gift card. Grab your team jersey for the upcoming season and rep your team to the end of their long or short season thanks to this $100 Dick's Sporting Good gift card. Second down for the second prize, a $100 Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. Football and wings, a match made in heaven. The athletes just aren't only on the gridiron, they're at the table too, thanks to this $100 Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. Third and long, go deep with this $100 Uber gift card. Finding parking at the stadium is a nightmare, so Uber to the game or home quickly without worrying about the price of gas, thanks to this $100 Uber gift card. Fourth down, game on the line with 3 options to choose from, so let's head back to the field to crown this week's MVP.
Awesome. Thanks, Last Minute. Congratulations to Elias. And of course, thank you, Jamal, for announcing our prize options as always.
Well, of course. Now, if you didn't hear me screaming the prize options out before, let me do it one more time for you, okay? We have Dick's Sporting Goods, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Uber.
A tough pick as always. Now, we let our Slayers get signed in. As you can see, the Kahoot sign-in pin one last time below. Bink, 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 bink. That's 409358.
How about we check in with today's poll?
Let's. We were checking it in during the break. It seemed like a standing away victory for the Niners.
65% says the Niners.
58 people, but I do love us all rallying together for the Raiders.
But let's be real, people. Niners aren't going to win. You guys are going to choke again. So, hey, we know it's going to
Calling
happen.
you guys.
All the Niner fans.
I see. Whatever. Well, we still got a lot of Raiders fans for Kathy. That's awesome. Well, we've got some great prizes to give away. So let's start with our first one of the day. Our sign-in prize, today's lucky sign-in winner, is number 6. What?
Because that's how many points you score when you get a touchdown.
Huh. News to me. Now let's take a look at everyone's sign-in names. We've got great appropriate ones we saw today, but it looks like today's lucky sign-in winner, as we've heard in our ears, is Mason. Congratulations.
Our sign-in champ. Keep an eye out on your inbox for your prize. But with that better be enough time for you all to get signed in. So shall we get to trivia?
Yes, 81 people. I'd say we're good.
That's a good turnout.
It's Morbin time.
Nice.
You like that movie?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still surprised though that no one else picked any other teams than the Niners.
Right.
Well, are you ready for some football? You know what I love? Those little robots.
Yeah, they're
that
cool.
dance.
They're very cool. Before she started on Desperate Housewives, this actor was a member of the 49ers Gold Rush cheerleaders.
Was it Eva Longoria, Marcia Cross, Felicity Huffman, or Terry Hatcher? You know, this actor was actually gifted a 1994 Super Bowl ring 10 years after cheering for the team. At that point, her acting career had already taken off, and she had become good friends with former 49ers owner Eddie DiBartolo.
Now, how is that fair, though? 10 years after you get a
Hey,
ring?
friends in high places, they get you where you want to be.
I guess.
I guess so. Networking. The correct answer, of course, was Terry Hatcher. Looks like we're split between Terry and Eva.
Hey,
Yeah. Let's take a look at who got that right and who's a big Desperate Housewives fan. It looks like me, Caro broke.
how did they know that's why I wasn't here last week?
That's true.
Man, I
But,
don't like that.
Good work, Ollie, in second place. Let's take a look at question number 2.
All right. What was the name of the Minnesota Vikings defensive line in the 70s?
Was it the Vindictive Vikings, the Purple Punishers, the Purple People Eaters, or the Norse Destroyers?
Nice. Now, this intimidating group of linemen included Jim Marshall, Alan Page, Gary Larson, and Carl Eller. Throughout most of the 70s, terrorizing quarterbacks. Okay. In 1969, this group, all 4 of them, named to the Pro Bowl, and they all started. Haven't been done since.
That's great. Well, the correct answer, of course, was the Purple People Eaters. Looks like people got that mixed up with the Purple Punishers. Alliteration can do that to you.
Both still cool names.
Both cool names, yes, and scary. Let's take a look at who got that one right, who's atop our leaderboard. Look, football guy.
What? Brock Purdy? He should be at practice, right?
He definitely should be watching a Santa Rosa local TV show on YouTube. That's the odd part. But we're rooting for you, football guy, Brock Purdy.
Look who's 4, though.
Oh, okay, let's take a look at question number 3. Let's see if we can get a switch up for this leaderboard. Question number 3.
Usher's halftime show in Super Bowl 58 earlier this year featured the following guest artist, except which one?
Was it Gucci Mane? Was it H.E.R. Her, Lil Jon, or Jermaine Dupri? You know, the Super Bowl 59 is still 7 months away, but over the weekend, it was announced that Kendrick Lamar will be headlining the halftime show. Slayers, sound off in the chat. What do we think about this? And what do we think Drake feels about this?
He probably cried all weekend.
Okay, well, maybe. But the
Probably
correct
was not
answer...
good for him.
No, probably not. Gucci Mane was left out of Usher's performance, but can we actually get a look at Usher's performance right now?
Look at that outfit.
He is drenched.
God, he's on fire, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of heat around him.
There's a lot of flames back there.
A lot of flames surrounding. Oh my goodness!
Whoa.
Flames are engulfing Usher.
That's dangerous.
That's dangerous. Don't know how they were. Okay, back to dancing. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, man.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Looks like a lot of people got that one right. But okay, we don't know who to give prizes away to. Mikaro broke. So
Well, if Mikaro broke, I will take it.
that's not how that works.
Dang.
Let's take a look at question number 4. Nope, I don't even want to entertain that idea.
How many total games are played in the NFL regular season?
The tough one because we're counting all the games.
All of them.
255, 272, 306, or 544.
Now, as you guys know, regular season, 18 weeks. Each team, there's 32 of them, has one bye week.
So if you do the math quickly, you could find the answer. But we won't do that. We're going to instead watch Charlie Brown highlights.
You know, he's got to be pretty frustrated.
Well, his head's got to hurt after that. He's not wearing a helmet.
Oh, wear a helmet, people.
Yes.
Safety first.
First. Blockhead.
He's blockhead.
Let's see. A lot of people got that one. Actually, a decent bit of people got that one right. 272. Looks like 27 people got it right. Let's take a look at who exactly is the top of the leaderboard now, though. Tough question.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh my.
Oh. Fuego.
Also, I don't care if you have the highest answer streak.
Hey. Brittany's right there, though.
Yes, we like Brittany, Ivan.
Mikario, man.
We're rooting for y'all. All right, let's get to our final question, and let's hope Brittany and Ivan can save the day. Question number 5.
Which NFL team exemplified our collaborative core value, according to our last-minute co-host?
See of you who are paying attention. Was it the Houston Texans, the New York Giants, the Denver Broncos, or the Philadelphia Eagles?
Now, we know the Giants didn't do it.
Well, okay.
They barely could put on their uniforms and be a cohesive team.
People seem. I saw some people did like the uniforms. Some people did not. You know, it's a polarizing
I feel bad for
outfit
Eric,
choice.
man.
All the good ones are.
Another year of his team just being bad.
Okay, we don't have to go too.
I would switch to another sport.
No, I don't think we should switch as much as Ed does, though. But the correct answer, of course, was the Houston Texans, with the quarterback
C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Watson. C.J. Stroud, right?
There
You
you go.
are.
Wrong sport.
Wrong sport, my mistake. Now let's take a look at our final leaderboard of the day.
right.
Let's see who sits atop our podium. Are you ready for some football?
And in third place, it is Brock Purdy. Congratulations, a field goal for you.
Should have gotten a touchdown. Second place, it's football guy. We need real people.
And today's SLA trivia champ is Brittany. Touchdown.
Thank goodness, touchdown,
Very
goal.
nice. It's like you just won the Super Bowl, but instead of going to Disneyland,
You have to send us an email at 5and10@Sligo.com in order to claim your prize. But hey, I hear Buffalo Wild Wings a lot like Disneyland nowadays.
just don't get injured at the park. And if by a lot of ways you mean there are still screaming kids there, then you're right on the money.
Both have screaming kids, right? Perfect you are. But we're not done just yet, Slayers. Let's take a look at our background contest and find out today's secret judges.
Oh, Edward. Oh, welcome to the show. It's Tiffany and Josh. We are happy to have you both here.
Happy to be here.
Excited.
Oh, so glad. Now, we have to ask, are either of you really big football fans?
I watch a game or two. I go EA Sports and, go for the snack bar.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Tiffany, what about you?
I've never watched a full game, but I'm happy to be there eating
Fair enough,
snacks.
fair enough. It's a long commitment. I would
Sometimes the games are pretty long, so I understand. Now, what would be some of your favorite football moments? And now, if it gives it away, the background winner, we can hold off on that.
Okay. My favorite halftime show was the 2021 with The Weeknd.
Let's see. Oh, we
wow!
have a clip
Look at that.
where he's lost.
He's searching.
Man, I feel it. I think my number one moment would probably be 2015 Super Bowl with the Broncos versus Seahawks and Peyton Manning missing that first hike. And that really set the tone right there.
And
But it's a safety.
It was. Yes. Poor Peyton.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
commercials, though.
He is. He's fantastic. I met him one time.
When?
Oh, wow.
I did not.
Okay. You know why we're asking. All right. Well, let's hear it. Tiffany and Josh, who were your runner-ups and team's background champion for today?
So the runner-up for the first runner-up is
It's Erica Rockmore. Or
Oh.
I like it. Battle of the Bay. Some, 49ers versus Raiders.
Jerry Rice action there.
All right. What about our runner-up number 2?
So for our runner-up number 2, we have,
Isabel Archer.
Oh, the catch with Dwight Clark. Nice.
that is a striking pose.
Niners Nation all the way through and through.
It is.
All right,
Coming
but
strong, man.
I wonder if it gives away our champion. Yeah. So what about today's champ?
And our winner is
Sikander Hater. SpongeBob.
just an iconic moment in sports history.
Ali with another victory.
I
right?
know,
Isn't this the second one?
absolutely. Congratulations.
Nice.
All right.
What's Ali going home with?
So, Ali, you win a $100 StubHub gift card to go support your favorite football team or, any other live event that uses StubHub. But yeah, congratulations.
That works.
That's awesome. That's a touchdown in my book.
Goal. Sports.
Sports. Well, congratulations, Ali, as well as today's runners-ups, as well as thank you to everyone who participated. We always appreciate that. And of course, thank you to our judges, Tiffany and Josh. We appreciate your help, and I'm certain we'll have you on the show. Nice. I'm certain we'll have you on the show soon.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We shall Bella check in with you soon.
Enough. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. All right. See ya. All right. Another.
That was a good one, huh?
Yeah, sure. Another great background contest in the books, eh, Jamal?
You bet. But you're far from reaching the end zone just yet, Zeke,
What do you mean?
because we have
I know that look.
El Fuego content to get to. Hopefully you caught today's Easter egg because it was during trivia. It was Usher's halftime performance. He sang about fire, and there was fire on the screen. Stay vigilant, Fuegsters.
Yeah, if you missed that one, I don't know what happened. So, yes, if you caught that Easter egg and you were in the first 5 people to write about that in chat, we'll get you an El Fuego T-shirt. Let's see who got that. Eric in the background. Looks like a lot of people who caught it.
Here we go. Irene, Diana, Angelo, Rachel, and Isabel.
Congratulations to all 5 of you. You get El Fuego T-shirts, which I guess is a prized possession to some.
I can feel your excitement, but we're also very excited to announce yet another addition into the El Fuego Hall of
I
Fame.
didn't even know this many people had El Fuego T-shirts.
Well, they do. Congratulations to our latest entry into the coveted El Fuego Hall of Fame, Anthony Labowitz. Anthony recently traveled to Brazil, soaking up the heat in the hottest T-shirt of the season, his El Fuego T-shirt, of course.
And that's why we're calling him the Fogo de Labowitz.
Congratulations, Anthony. Welcome to the hottest club in town. No bouncers needed. El Fuego's Hall of Fame. Woo! Zeke, are you loving this? You're loving this. But anyway, let's switch gears.
Well, people, have you seen the hottest magazine spread in town? What? You may have heard that the SLA was recently featured in Fortune magazine's latest edition.
We have a nice 2-page spread in the magazine. The profile recognizes us as one of the best places to work in the Bay Area. Boom!
Boom! Took me a while to find it.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. A culture of trust. I couldn't agree more. And our very own Alicia Koppel actually spotted the magazine when she was in LA recently for a work trip, and she couldn't resist purchasing a copy. Let's take a look. There we are.
We encourage you all to pick up your own copy of this magazine wherever they're sold still.
Wherever they're sold. You all contribute so much to this organization, and you are all the reason why YesLA is such a great place to work.
And check out this cute photo from the family cohort at their yoga event last month. Sherry, Warshani, Brittany, Annie, and Candace met up at Heather Farms with their kids to stretch and cultivate a clear mind. So keep an eye out for more events with this cohort.
And finally this morning, we need to give a shout out to friend of the show, Anika Tran. Celebrations were in order last Friday as we surprised her with a bridal shower at the office. Anika and her fiance Don will be tying the knot later this month.
Congrats, Anika. We wish you and your soon-to-be hubby a lifetime of joy and happiness.
And here's hoping you won't get any wedding crashers. You hear that, Jamal? Can't be doing that anymore, buddy.
Well, I can officiate it for a hefty price because someone keeps putting my salary on the line. So I really kind of need that gig, Anika.
And that's going to do it for today's episode from all of us here at the 5 and 10 show. I'm Zeke.
And I'm Jamal. Go Sports! But I'm completely lost without the NBA.
Well, then pick yourself up a Fortune magazine to see our spread. Thank you and good night.